So today in this video we will see unique key, how to create a unique key, what are the different ways to create unique key, and we will also discuss a few interview questions on the same. Okay, so without doing any further delay, let's start creating a unique key for a table. So one of the simplest way of creating unique key is creating it while creating a table. Okay, so I have already a SQL query which is creating an employee table. Okay, so here we have employee ID, which is a primary key that we already seen it in my last video. Just you can go there and see. So particularly creating a unique key, just you have to write this unique keyword here. Okay, so we are going to create email as a unique key. So if you write just unique here, then you will be able to create unique key for a table. Okay, now let us see. We'll run it. Okay, so the table has got created. We can see the table employees. Okay, see, it is a unique key. Okay, so why have I put null here while in primary key it is not null? Because the unique can have a null value, whereas primary key can't. Okay, now let's try some inserting few data in this table and see how the unique key works. We'll insert a record in this employee table, and show you how this unique key is working. Okay, fine. So I have already a query written, so I have just pasted it here. Now I have this record to get inserted. Okay, so I try to insert it. Okay, now see, it has got inserted. Now if I try to query it out on employees, okay, see, one record has got inserted. Now what I did is I try to insert one more time. Okay, the same record. Now see, you can get one duplicate entry. James Cameron is the employee. Is the James Cameron, james.cameron@email.com. Okay, because it's a unique key, so that's why we can't insert same data again. Okay, now suppose I put the email ID as james.cameron1@email.com. okay, now if I try to insert, okay, now see, it has got inserted, and if we query it out, we'll see there will be two records. So now see, James Cameron and James Cameron. However, we are not getting any issue with this name. Okay, names are duplicate, you can see. All right, okay, fine. So now let us see one more way to create a unique key. Okay, this is one of the simplest way you can create. So let me drop this table first, so that sorry, so that I can show you. Okay, the table is dropped. Fine. Now we can also use create table. Create the key in this way. We have to write constraint. Suppose I want for the email ID. Okay. Suppose unique key. Yeah, I keep the name as UK unique key. Okay, email. Fine, and I put this keyword unique again here. Okay, and within parenthesis I will put the column name. Fine, and now let's create and see. Okay, so it has got created. Fine, now you can see here. Okay, it's unique key. Now let's do the same thing here. We'll try to insert. Okay, got inserted. Now with the same name, if you try to insert, will it? No. So we change the name. Suppose James Cameron 2 now this time. So it has got inserted. Now you will see it's there. So this is one of the another way to create the unique key. Okay, using the unique key constraint. So suppose you have created one table and you don't have primary key. Let me drop it and show you in this way. Suppose you forgot to add the unique key at the time of creation. Okay, so in this case, how can you create a unique key? Okay, so you have created the table, fine. Now there is no unique key. If you describe it, see, there is no unique key against any column. Earlier we used to have unique key against the email. Okay, so in this case we can do in this way, like we'll can write an alter statement. Sorry, alter table employees. Okay, add constraint. Suppose any name you can keep, not only suppose you keep the name UK or unique, whatever you want. I didn't add unique email. Okay, now you give the column name. This is the column name. Okay, this is your constraint. Actually, this is your primary key. We also call it as non-clustered index. I will show you. I will tell you about clustered index and non-clustered index later in my later videos. Okay, so sorry, we need to add this one. So we put it here. Now if we run it, now it has got created. Now if you describe this table, you'll be able to see now it's unique. Okay, earlier it was not there. Now similarly you can test it here, that we already did. Okay, suppose, okay, so it has got inserted. Now with the same email ID we won't be able to insert. Now just change the email ID, we'll be able to insert. Okay, so these are the three ways that we have seen creating a unique key. So we can also create a unique key with multiple columns. Suppose we want to create unique key with these two fields, first name and last name. Okay, so in this case, how can we do that? Okay, let's see. Let me drop the table to show you. See, there are two ways there you can create. First, same thing, we have to add constraint. Let me copy it here. Okay, in this case you no need to add this add keyword here, just and put a comma here, unique post name, and I put first underscore name, comma, last underscore name. Okay, now if we create fine, so the table has got created. Now if we try to insert, okay, now see, the first time has got inserted. Now what I will do, I will make changes in the email column, so the email won't get duplicated, but these two name will get duplicate. Okay, James Cameron has already got inserted in the table. You can see here. Now with the same name, I mean the same first name and last name, I am trying to insert it again. See, we got duplicate entry James-Cameron for key unique name. We have created this one, right? Okay, so one more way creating this unique key is similar to if you are not having unique key with this name, again you can create it here. Okay, so let me show you in a similar way that you have created. You have to just add constraint. Now let me drop and recreate this table so that we can get the hands on it as well. Okay, sorry, the table already existing. Let me drop it. Okay, so I haven't dropped it yet. So it has got dropped. Now we'll create it. Okay, now in this case, if you see, you can easily now insert duplicate name. I mean, say this first name and last name. Okay, now see, it has got inserted the same name. Okay, 2 records are there. Now if I create this unique key constraint, now see the result. Okay, now see one of the interesting thing. So now you got error here. Why you got error? Because there are already duplicate records present in the table. So it will not allow the create the unique key right here with first name and last name. So in this case, either we have to update it, okay, or delete the record, or whatever we need to do, we have to do. Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm dropping the table, okay, and recreating it, okay, so that it can be easier. No need to update or do anything or delete. Okay, now see if we can create. Okay, so again we'll see get the same error if we try. Okay, one row affected, again duplicate thing. Now if I put it like James Cameron 1, and obviously I have to change this one as well, because this is also unique. No, this one is not unique. Email is not unique now, because when I recreated the table, I didn't add unique for this one. So no need to put anything right here. Okay, let the email ID be duplicate email, because I haven't put unique on this one while recreating it. Now see, we got the error. First time it didn't get there, now the second time it got error. Okay, fine. We will see how can we delete this unique key constraint. We have created this unique key constraint, right? So now if you want to delete it, okay, how can we do that? Same thing, alter table employee. Okay, you have to alter it, and you have to just add this one more line, drop index. Okay, so I have already told you earlier that I will tell you about the indexes in my upcoming videos. Okay, clustered index and non-clustered index. Okay, now I run it. Okay, now see, this has got dropped. Now you can now you can add this duplicate records n number of times you want. Now you see James Cameron and James Cameron 1. Okay, now I am going to insert the same record. So we didn't get any error. Okay, see the same records are there. Okay, so in this way we can delete the unique key constraint from our table. So we'll now see some of the interview questions that are asked on unique key. Okay, so now let's see. So let us look into some interview questions on unique key. Okay, so start with basic concepts. Okay, so what is a unique key? A constraint preventing values in a column, actually duplicate values in a column. Okay, it automatically creates a secondary index for fast lookups. Okay, so I will discuss about index in my upcoming videos. Okay, I will discuss on clustered index, non-clustered index as well. Okay, so can a unique key accept null values? Yes, it allows multiple null values, and MySQL treats each null as a distinct unknown values. Okay, what is difference between primary key and unique key? This is one of the interview questions mostly asked. Primary key, only one per table, strictly forbids null values. Okay, a unique key, multiple allowed per table except multiple null values. Fine. So let's move to intermediate and practical applications. So what is a composite unique key? It's a single unique constraint applied across multiple columns combined. Individual columns can have duplicates, but the combined row pairing must be unique. That we have already seen in our practical examples earlier. Okay, we have created a composite unique key with two columns, that is first name and last name. Okay, now how do you remove a unique key? So we have already seen in our practical example. You must drop it. Okay, you must drop the underlying index. Actually, it creates an index, so you have to use this this line. I meant to say this query: alter table name, drop index, and the constraint name. Okay, we have already seen dropping the constraint that we have created with first name and last name. Okay, now what happens if you add a unique key to a column with existing duplicates? That we have already seen. We have tried to add a unique key that is already having duplicate value. So MySQL will reject the command and throw an error, that we already seen. Okay, and you must clean or remove the duplicate data first. Okay, then you can create the unique key. Okay, so that's all for this video. Okay, I hope you like it. So share with your friends. Okay then. Okay, meet you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.